cars. Let's see what's going to happen. It's Pierre Arsenault on the inside. On the outside, Dave Potter. Potter, a rookie, on the outside from Kentville, Nova Scotia. As they head for turn 3 and 4, we'll take 3 cars out of this one for the afternoon for the Provincial Electric 100. Here they come. Green flag is down, and we're going racing. On the outside is Dave Potter of the 16 Lumina. Back in the corner, 84, Pierre Arsenault as they go down the backstretch. 77, Dave Gorvette on the inside. Gorvette flies by the 84. Here comes 81, Bobby White. Race leader is 77, Dave Gorvette. Dave Gorvette, your race leader. Bobby White in 2, Dave Potter in 3, Pierre Arsenault, Scott Kelly, Wayne Smith all in the back. Here's your race leader, 77. That's Dave Gorvette. Bobby White. Here comes 16, Dave Potter. We'll qualify 3 out of this one. Don't forget now, and the rest of them will go to the B feature. Dave Gorvette, Bobby White, 16, Dave Potter. Here they come by the grandstand once again. On the outside, Bobby White in the Monte Carlo in the 81. Let's see how he's going to do. It's Dave Gorvette, Bobby White, Dave Potter, 1, 2, and 3. Here comes Wayne Smith in the 44 and the 12 of Scott Kelly. Good run this afternoon for the 16 of Dave Potter and the Howard Little cars. They head down the backstretch. Your race leader is 77, Dave Gorvette. Bobby White in the 81, 16, Dave Potter at the halfway mark. Here they come once again. We'll take 3 cars out of this qualifying heat for the Provincial Electric 100 later on this afternoon. Race leader is Dave Gorvette. Here comes 81, Bobby White in the 16 of Dave Potter. Dave Gorvette, your race leader, 77. Potter stays to the inside, trying to make 44 go to the outside. Dave Potter trying to stay to the inside. Here comes 44, going to try to move him out of there. Here he comes. It's Dave Gorvette, your race leader. Dave Gorvette, your race leader. 44, Wayne Smith trying to tap on the 16. It's Dave Gorvette, Bobby White. Here comes Scott Kelly on the outside in the 12. Here they come by the grandstand once again. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Keep your eyes on the 44 and the 12. They want that 3rd qualifying spot. Down the backstretch they go. It's Dave Gorvette, Bobby White. Here comes Dave Potter in the 16. Can he hang on? Here they come. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. Dave Potter on the inside. Oh, and a little tap from the 44, but he's all right. Kelly goes wide down the backstretch. It's Potter still in 3rd spot. Can he hang on the 44? Your race leader and race winner is Dave Potter. In for 2. It's Bobby White. In for 3, Dave Potter. Good run for Dave Potter this afternoon, the rookie in the 16 car. Race winner Dave Gorvette, Bobby White. So we'll have the 77, the 81, and the 16 all going to the feature. The Provincial Electric 100 coming up later on this afternoon, all part of the GM Goodwrench AC Delco Tour for 95. From Prince Edward Island, let's have a big hand for number 77, Dave Gorvette, your race winner. It'll be a 10-lap qualifying heat. 3 cars will go to the Provincial Electric 100 later on here this afternoon. Want to welcome the people from the St. John Ambulance who are here this afternoon looking after our needs, and we hope we won't need them this afternoon. We want to thank them for being here. On the inside, the 41 car of Laurie Hutt. On the outside, 5, Doug Stokes. Green flag is down, and here they come. Laurie Hutt is your race leader. Mike Ryan on the inside. On the outside, the 5 of Doug Stokes down the backstretch. Seward in the 99 throughway car gives a little tap on the 25. 41, your race leader. That's Laurie Hutt. Here they are. Laurie Hutt, your race leader. Mike Ryan is 2. Doug Stokes 3. Now Seward goes to the inside. Greg Seward on the inside of the 25 car. Let's see what's going to happen. Here they come by the grandstand. It's Laurie Hutt, Mike Ryan, Greg Seward, Doug Stokes, Dean Plattenberg. 25, Mike Ryan trying to get by the 5 car. 5 car on the outside. Here comes Seward on the inside. He's got him this time around. Greg Seward, 3. Here they come. 3 wide out of turn 4 by the grandstand. It's 41, Laurie Hutt. 41, Laurie Hutt, Greg Seward, Dean Plattenberg. 25, Mike Ryan is stuck on the outside. Here comes Stokes in the 5. Here they are by the grandstand. We'll take the top 3 out of this one for the feature of the afternoon. It's Lori Hutt, Greg Seward, Dean Clattenburg, Doug Stokes. At the halfway mark, Hutt is your race leader. It's Lori Hutt, your race leader. Greg Seward is still 2. Back in 3, it's Dean Clattenburg and Doug Stokes. It's Seward trying to go to the outside against the 41. Lori Hutt is your race leader. Here they come. Lori Hutt, Greg Seward. Seward on the outside in the throughway car. Greg Seward on the outside. And back in the corner, we have Dean Clattenburg in the 5 of Doug Stokes. 2 laps to go. Here they come. Greg Seward in 2. Your race leader is Lori Hutt. Seward goes to the outside against the Lori Hutt car, 41. As they head down the backstretch, it's Lori Hutt, your race leader. Seward on the outside, can't seem to make it. Lori Hutt, your race leader. Here they come by the grandstand once again. Lori Hutt, your race leader. 1 lap to go in the 41 car. Lori Hutt, Greg Seward, Dean Clattenburg, and Dougie Stokes back in the quarter. Seward goes to the inside and the outside. Nope, it's going to be Lori Hutt, your race leader, and your race winner, number 41, Lori Hutt. In for 2, Greg Seward. Back in 3, the 3 car of Dean Clattenburg. So we'll have the 41, the 99, and the 3. They'll all go to the Provincial Electric 100 later on. The others will go to the V feature, which we'll have 2 this afternoon. First heat win this year for this guy. Let's have a big hand for 41, Lori Hutt. On the inside, we're going to have Steve Pickett in the 19. On the outside, Robert Tufts, number 1, Dan Eddy. 2, Terry Clattenburg. The 02 of Mike McKenzie. 67, Stevie Henderson. 31 is Greg Horn. They'll be going next time around. Starter Art Stevens has a look at the cars. Want to say hi this afternoon to Glenda Curry, winner of our pace car at Riverside Speedway last week. Hope that she's enjoying the car and enjoying all the benefits of the car. Like the car. Okay, good. Keep your husband's hands off it, that's all. It'll stay in one piece. We're going to take 3 cars out of this one. Steve Pickett on the outside, inside, on the outside. Robert Tufts as they head for turn 3 and 4. Third qualifying heat. Green flag is down. Here they go. We're going racing. It's Pickett on the inside, Tufts on the outside. Steve Pickett in the 19, your race leader. Robert Tufts in the 14. Back in the corner, the 1 of Dan Eddy. Terry Clattenburg. Henderson goes on the outside of the 67, way back in the corner. Here's your race leader, number 19, Steve Pickett. Steve Pickett, your race leader. Back in the corner, Danny Eddy in the 1, Thunderbird in the 14 of Robert Tufts. Here they come by the grandstand. Steve Pickett, your race leader in the 19. Danny Eddy in the 1, back in the corner. Robert Tufts in the 14. Number 2 is Terry Clattenburg. Here comes Danny Eddy going to the outside of the 19. Quality Care Thunderbird going on the outside against the Monte Carlo of Steve Pickett. It's Steve Pickett, your race leader, 19. In 2, Dan Eddy. Robert Tufts back in the corner with 2. Terry Clattenburg. Stevie Henderson, the 67, the 02 of Mike McKenzie. And way back in the corner, the 31 of Greg Horn. Here comes the train. 19, Steve Pickett, your race leader, coming out of turn 4 at the halfway mark. Now Tufts trying to go to the outside against the Thunderbird as they head down the backstretch. It's still Steve Pickett, your race leader. Dan Eddy in 2, back in 3, the 14 of Robert Tufts. Ooh, he gets a little tap from the back of the 67. Everybody's all right. Now Clattenburg goes to the inside of for Robert Tufts. Clattenburg on the inside of Robert Tufts. Let's see what's going to happen. Clattenburg may have that third spot. Here they come by the grandstand. Tufts loses it. Robert Tufts loses it. 2 spins out. Race leader is 19, Steve Pickett. We got 2 laps to go in this one. We'll get the 14 out of there. That's Robert Tufts. Two laps to go for this qualifying heat. We'll take 3 cars out of this one for the Provincial Electric 100 coming up later on this afternoon. Also coming up later on this afternoon, we'll have the presentations of the Halfway Challenge from Skoal Inc., Needs and Green Gables, Motormar Top Finishing Rookie, Provincial Electric Most Laps Led. We'll have the Snap-on Tool Crew Award. We'll also have the Galaxy Battery Awards coming up later on this afternoon. And in the Bud Series, the final point standings ended up with Wayne Smith on top at 278, Scott Kelly in second, Clattenburg in third, that's Terry, George Kostulix in fourth, and Bobby White in fifth for the Bud Series. I want to say hi to all the Budweiser people who are here this afternoon enjoying the race. Strong run this afternoon from our rookies. Lori Hutt wins one of the qualifying heats. Dave Potter is in there for the first one. He hung on for third spot, and Steve Pickett is leading this qualifying heat, and we have 2 laps to go. So the 14 and the 2 will definitely go to the B feature. It'll be Steve Pickett on the inside. On the outside, it'll be Dan Eddy. Back in the corner, 67, Steve Henderson. 02, Mike McKenzie. And the 31 of Greg Horn. '19 on the inside, Steve Pickett on the outside, the 1 of Dan Eddy. Let's see if Pickett can hang on. Here they come. Green flag is down, and we're going racing again. Steve Pickett is your race leader. Dan Eddy on the outside. Down in the corner, 67, Steve Henderson. Okay. Oh, and 67 gives 19 an awful shot in the back. Here they come by the grandstand. Number 19, Steve Pickett, your race leader. Dan Eddy in 2, 67. Stevie Henderson back in the corner. Here they come by the grandstand. 1 lap to go for the 19 of Steve Pickett. Stevie Henderson looks like he's in 2. It's Steve Pickett, Steve Henderson, number 1, Dan Eddy down in the corner. On the outside, the 1 of Dan Eddy. Who's it going to be? Steve Pickett is your race leader. And it looks like he's going to be your race winner. In second spot, Dan Eddy back in the corner, 67, Stevie Henderson. As 19 goes for a little slide, but he's all right. That's Steve Pickett. Just a little excitement for the fans. Just a little excitement for the fans. This is the first qualifying heat that he's won this year, and he's really excited from PEI. Let's have a big hand for the number 19 car, rookie Steve Pickett. coming up later on, we're going to have our go-kart friends here. We welcome them to Petty Raceway again, and they always put on an exciting show. And they'll have a few heats for you. And then following the go-kart runs, we'll have a couple of B features. And we'll take 3 cars out of each B feature that we have this afternoon, as we get set to run the Provincial Electric 100, all part of the GM Goodwrench AC Delco MASCAR Tour for 1995. One last race coming up, by the way, the 23rd, week after next at Halifax, Scotia Speed World. Twin 75s could decide the title, probably will. On the inside, the 8 of Leo Cochran. Outside, John Fleming. Green flag is down, and here they go. It's Leo Cochran, your race leader. On the inside, on the outside, here comes John Fleming in the 97, Scott Livingston 24. We'll take 3 cars out of this. The rest of them will go to the B. Chrysler out front, that's Leo Cochran. John Fleming back in the corner, 24, Scott Livingston. George Kostulix, the 80 of Roger Miller. Kostulix goes to the outside. He wants that 3rd spot. Here they are. 48, Jim Dunn. Spins out in turn 3 and 4. Let's see if we can get that car started up again. Jimmy Dunn in the 48. As we mentioned, coming up Saturday, September 23rd, gates will open at 4. Racing starts at 6. Twin 75s. MASCAR Atlanta Cat Twin 75s. Okay, Art says they're going next time around. Looks like they're going next time around. On the inside, the 8 car of Leo Cochran. On the outside, it's John Fleming. Let's see what's going to happen as they head for turn 3 and 4. Green flag is down, and here they go again. It's Leo Cochran on the inside. Back of the corner, we have 80 Roger Miller. Oh, 3 wide down the backstretch. Scott Livingston is in a sandwich. Ooh, here they come by the grandstand. Roger Miller backs out. 24 is going to go spinning by himself. He hits the number 6 down the backstretch. Here they come. It's the 8. Woo, and 24 goes again. That's Scott Livingston. Yellow flag is out once again. Race leader, the 8 of Leo Cochran, the 97 of John Fleming. George Kostulix. We're going next time around on the inside, the Chrysler of Leo Cochran in the 8. 97, John Fleming, the 6 of George Kostulix, 80, Roger Miller, 48, Jimmy Dunn, 47, Fred Driscoll, 17, Paul Hebert, and the 24 of Scott Livingston. All right, here they come. Green flag once again, and they're gone. Yellow flag is out. They're not gone. Okay, let's see what's going to happen this time. Yellow flag on that one. Okay, we're going to hold them once again. It's 8 on the inside. Leo Cochran on the outside. The 97 of John Fleming. The yellow flag is still out. The yellow flag is out. Okay. The yellow flag is out. On the inside, it'll be Leo Cochran, then John Fleming in the 97, the 6 of George Koskulik's 80, Roger Miller, then 42, then 17. They want the 48 behind the beside the 24. Now we're all set to go. Okay. Looks like they'll be going next time around. Green flag next time around. All right. Now we're all set to go. We'll take 3 cars out of this qualifying heat for the afternoon feature, the Provincial Electric 100. It'll be Leo Cochran on the inside and the 8 on the outside. 97, John Fleming, the 6 of George Koskulik's 80, Roger Miller. 42, Freddie Driscoll. 17, Paul Hebert. 48, Jimmy Dunn. 24 of Scott Livingston as they head down the backstretch. 24 was having some handling problems earlier there. Let's see what's going to happen. Here they come. Here they are by the grandstand. Green flag is down. It's Leo Cochran. Leo Cochran, your race leader. John Fleming in 2, back in 3, George Koskulik's. Koskulik's and the 80 of Roger Miller. Here they come by the grandstand. John Fleming is caught on the outside, trying to make it on the inside as they head down the backstretch. Here comes George Koskulik's on the inside, can't do it. It's still Leo Cochran, your race leader. Leo Cochran, John Fleming, George Koskulik, Roger Miller. Leo Cochran in the Chrysler, your race leader. George Koskulik's trying to go to the inside this time, and he doesn't have him. Oh, and the 80 car of Roger Miller's got a problem. Roger Miller's got some smoke coming out of the 80. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, and he taps on the 6 of George Koskulik's. Everybody's all over the track. Everybody's all over the track. Looks like there may be some oil. There may be some oil on the track from the 80. The 80 car looks like he has some oil problems. He's got to go to the pits, I'm sure. And we'll have to check that track. It's just a lot of grease on it right now. So we'll check the 80 of Roger Miller. I want to say hi to Joanne Poirier from Skoll Inc. here this afternoon, along with Robert Logan visiting for the afternoon. Thank them for their support for the AC Delco GM Goodwrench MASCAR Tour 1995. Okay, on the inside, the 8 car, that's Leo Cochran outside, 97, John Fleming. Then we have the 6 of George Koskulik's, 42, Freddie Driscoll, 48, Jim Dunn, 17, Paul Hebert, and 24, Scott Livingston. That track may be still a little greasy. We'll see how we make out here. Take 3 cars out of this one for the feature of the afternoon. All right, here we come. Green flag is down. Here we go. Leo Cochran and John Fleming, 1 and 2. George Koskulik's in 3 as they head down the backstretch. It's Leo Cochran, your race leader. Leo Cochran, 2 laps to go for the Chrysler. Here they are. Fleming going on the outside. Race leader as they head down the backstretch. Oh, and the 17 goes wide, but he's all right. It's Leo Cochran, John Fleming, George Koskulik's. Here they are by the grandstand. Leo Cochran, your race leader. Leo Cochran, your race leader as they head down the backstretch. Yellow will be coming out right now. The yellow will be out. The yellow will be out. Take your time, gentlemen. Take your time. Take your time. Brakes on. Brakes on. Take your time. 42, that's Freddie Driscoll, and the 17 of Paul Hebert. Race leader is still the 8 car of Leo Cochran, 97 John Fleming. We'll take 3 out of this one for the Provincial Electric 100 later on this afternoon. Cochran on the inside of the Chrysler, on the outside of the Monte Carlo, John Fleming. 6, George Koskulich. 48 is Jimmy Dunn. Only 3 cars will go to the feature. The rest of them will go to the B feature. One of the 2 B features we'll have. Here comes the green flag once again, and it's down, and we're gone. John Fleming in the Monte Carlo on the outside against Leo Cochran as they head down the backstretch. It's John Fleming. John Fleming by a fender. John Fleming, Leo Cochran, here they come. Here they come. Out of turn 4 by the grandstand. John Fleming. John Fleming looks like he's your race leader right now. Leo Cochran is 2. Cochran's got a problem. Cochran's got a problem. Back in the corner is Jimmy Dunn now in 3rd spot. They're 3 abreast. Oh, man, alive over there in the corner. Your race winner is John Fleming back in 2. It's George Koskulich in 3, Jimmy Dunn. Leo Cochran in the 8 developed a problem over there in turn number 2. And in the corner got mixed up with the 24 car. But this guy's been running very strong all year, I'll tell you right now. This Monte Carlo from Halifax. The Shaw Fuels man. Let's have a big hand for Halifax's John Fleming in the 97. First of our 2 Galaxy Battery B features this afternoon here at Petty Raceway. We'll take 3 cars out of each B feature for the Provincial Electric 100. 15-lap event. Behind the Panasonic pace car on the inside, it'll be 44, Wayne Smith. The 5 car of Doug Stokes. 12, Scott Kelly. 25, Mike Ryan. 21, David Pierce. 61, Harry Ross White. 84, Pierre Arsenault. 49, Mr. Rogers. 4 is the brown car, and the 28 car of Alan Vincent. Green flag is down, and here we go. Race leader is Wayne Smith. Scott Kelly, 1 and 2. Whoa, back in the corner. Harry Ross White is mowing the grass over there in turn number 4. We'll get the yellow out for this one. We've got 84 of Pierre Arsenault, Harry Ross White, and Mr. Rogers all in turn number 2. So we'll get the 61 out of there, and we'll be all set to go. I want to remind you, the MASCAR souvenir booth, they've got some great tour souvenirs for you this afternoon, including T-shirts. MASCAR Tour T-shirts for $10, sweatshirts for $20, golf shirts for $20, hats for $7. They've got decals and jewelry also on sale. Also, cool collars. They've got the glow rings for $3. So make sure you get yours. MASCAR Tour T-shirts on sale this afternoon. See Arlene at the booth. Also want to say hi to the sponsors this afternoon of the Racer Chaser, Chris Burgess and Robert Stevens again looking after the Racer Chaser this afternoon. Want to say hi to Pro Sound, Clyde Hemian, Dartmouth Surplus, Don Brenton, Thruway Muffler, Apple Auto Glass, Forbes Chevrolets, and a special thanks to Don Herman's Ultramar for supplying the gas for the Racer Chaser here this afternoon at Petty Raceway. So we're just checking with Harry Ross White. He's just digging some of the weeds out of his helmet, and he'll be all set to go. He's trying to find the key. He's got some weeds in there. He's moving some of the tweaks from the dashboard. 61 Harry Ross White. He's trying to fire it up. Looks like he may be all right. Your race leader is 44 Wayne Smith, 5 is Doug Stokes, 12 is Scott Kelly. We'll take 3 cars out of this one for the feature of the afternoon. This is our B feature for Galaxy batteries. Yep, Harry Ross White is okay in the 61. So we've got 4 Wayne Smith out there, the 5 Doug Stokes, 12 Scott Kelly, 25 is Mike Ryan, 12 is Dave Pierce, 4 Glenn Brown, 28 Alan Vincent, 61 Harry Ross White, 84 Pierre Arsenault, 49 Mr. Rogers. And let's see what happens. This will be a 15-lap event, B feature. Okay, let's see what's going to happen to this B feature. 3 cars will go out of this one. The rest of them will go to the last chance. They'll be going next time around. Next time around, Wayne Smith on the inside. Last year's MASCAR champ in the 44 on the outside. Doug Stokes from St. John's, Newfoundland. 12 Scott Kelly, 25 Michael Ryan, 21 Dave Pierce, Glenn Brown in the 4, 28 Alan Vincent, Pierre Arsenault in the 84. Tim Rogers, 49, and 61 is Harry Ross White. Green flag is down, and here we go again. Whoa, Dougie Stokes way back in the corner this time around. It's Scott Kelly and Wayne Smith. Kelly on the inside, Smith in the 44 car. Here they come by the grandstand. It's 44, your race leader. Kelly all over Wayne Smith as they head down the backstretch. Scott Kelly pushing on the 44. 44 Wayne Smith. Kelly now going to the outside against the 44. Here they are. It's Wayne Smith, Scott Kelly. Kelly on the outside in the 12. Down the backstretch they go. Wayne Smith, Scott Kelly, Dave Pierce. Good run for the 21. It's still Wayne Smith, Scott Kelly, 1 and 2. 61 looks like he's out of this one. That's Harry Ross White. Harry Ross White goes to the pits in the 61. 44, Wayne Smith, your race leader. Scott Kelly is still 2. Dave Pierce is 3, and Doug Stokes is 4. $15-lap event. B feature. Here's Wayne Smith, your race leader. It's Wayne Smith, Scott Kelly, Dave Pierce. Pierce goes wide. Stokes trying to go to the inside at the halfway mark. It's Wayne Smith, your race leader. Here he is, 44. Whoa, and 12 goes wide, or 21 goes wide. 21 goes wide, that's Dave Pierce. Doug Stokes now moving out of the 21 car. Here he is. Wayne Smith, your race leader. 12, Scott Kelly in 2. Here they come. Kelly pushing on the 44. Kelly wants the win. Oh, he goes a little tap to the 44 as they head down the backstretch. It's 44, Wayne Smith. Scott Kelly, here they come. Once again, who's going to win it? 5 laps to go for this B feature. It's Wayne Smith, Scott Kelly, Doug Stokes, 1, 2, and 3. Kelly wants the win. Let's see. Here they come again. Out of turn 4 by the grandstand. Kelly trying to go to the inside of the 44 car. Down the backstretch. Here comes Kelly. Going to go to the inside. It's Wayne Smith, your race leader. Kelly in 2. Doug Stokes in 3. Wayne Smith, Scott Kelly, 1 and 2. As they head down the backstretch. Let's see what's going to happen. It's Wayne Smith, your race leader. No change at all. 2 laps to go for Wayne Smith and Scott Kelly. 2 laps to go. Kelly trying to go to the inside. Takes the look, can't do anything. As they head down the backstretch. Kelly on the inside. Scott Kelly on the inside. Almost had him. In turn 3 and 4. Here they come again. Taps on the 44. Here they are by the grandstand. 1 lap to go for Scott Kelly and Wayne Smith. Kelly on the outside. Smith on the inside as they head down the backstretch. It's Wayne Smith, your race leader. Looks like he's going to be your winner. They're 3 wide. Here they come. It's Wayne Smith, 44, your race winner. In for 2, Scott Kelly. In for 3, Doug Stokes. The rest of them will go to the last chance race. Winner of the first Galaxy Battery B feature this afternoon from Timberley, Nova Scotia. Here he is, the 44 car, Wayne Smith. This is our last chance of the afternoon. We'll take 2 cars out of this one for the Provincial Electric 100th this afternoon here at Petty Raceway. All part of the GM Goodwrench AC Delco MASCAR Tour 95. Lube, oil, and filter, and a 15-point inspection in 29 minutes or less. So the next one is free. You have your vehicle serviced by the Goodwrench Service Plus experts for just $23.95, as they say, see us before you need us. Kind of a rough afternoon for the 13 car of Rolly McDonald. Rolly is on the trailer and had some engine problems earlier this afternoon. We're looking forward to a strong run for the 13 car. However, on the inside, the 4 car of Glenn Brown. On the outside, we have Robert Tufts, 49, Tim Rogers. The 8 of Leo Cochran, 84 of Pierre Arsenault, Harry Ross White. The 31 is Greg Horn. 10-lap event, last chance. Green flag is down. Here we go. Glenn Brown, your race leader. Robert Tufts on the outside. We'll take 2 cars out of this one for the feature of the afternoon. Glenn Brown, Robert Tufts, 1 and 2. Here they come by the grandstand. It's Glenn Brown, your race leader. Glenn Brown, your race leader. Robert Tufts in the corner on the inside, on the outside. Here comes Leo Cochran against Tim Rogers in the 49. It's Glenn Brown and Robert Tufts making a race out of it. Here they come by the grandstand. Robert Tufts on the inside. The Tufts guy is on the inside. Robert Tufts down the backstretch. Your race leader, Glenn Brown, is 2. Tim Rogers, 3. Here comes, and the 49 hits the 4, sends him around a little bit. Here they come by the grandstand. Leo Cochran is in 2. Glenn Brown goes to 3. It's Robert Tufts, your race leader. Robert Tufts, Leo Cochran, Glenn Brown, Tim Rogers, Pierre Arsenault, Greg Horn, and Harry Ross White. 2 cars only will go to the feature of the afternoon from this one. It's Robert Tufts, Leo Cochran, Glenn Brown, Tim Rogers. Here they are by the grandstand. It's still Robert Tufts and Leo Cochran, 1 and 2, as they head down the backstretch. Here they come, Robert Tufts, your race leader. Top running rookie on the MASCAR Tour, number 14, Robert Tufts. Leo Cochran is still 2. Glenn Brown is, Brown goes a little wide, but he's all right. Tim Rogers in 4, followed by Pierre Arsenault. Here's your race leader, 14, Robert Tufts. Here's Rogers on the inside against Glenn Brown, making it in third spot. 2 laps to go for Robert Tufts in the 14. Robert Tufts, Leo Cochran, 1 and 2 as they head down the backstretch. Once again, Robert Tufts, your race leader, followed by Leo Cochran in the Chrysler. 1 lap to go for the 14 car from Halifax. Down the backstretch they go again. It's Robert Tufts, your race leader. Leo Cochran is 2. We'll take 2 cars out of this one for the feature of the afternoon. Your race winner is number 14. There he is, Robert Tufts. In for 2, Leo Cochran. In for 3, Tim Rogers, Glenn Brown, Greg Horn, 84 Pierre Arsenault, 61 Harry Ross White. So the 8 car and the 14 car will go to the feature, the Provincial Electric 100, coming up in just a little while here at Petty Raceway. Here he is out of Timberley, Nova Scotia. He's the number 1 rookie on the MASCAR Tour for 95. Let's have a big hand for the 14 car of Robert Tufts.